Game 123 is in the chat and Vihan is in the chat. What's going on, guys? We got Ken in the chat and Shazam in the chat already. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Do me a favor and hit that like button on the live. You know it helps out a ton, guys. You know it does help out a ton. Vihan says, maybe could you play as Wario? Mansoor's in the chat. What's going on, Mansoor? Do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. It does help out a ton. I don't know if I'm going to play as Wario yet. You know Wario's my guy. You know Wario's my favorite. But I got to keep playing as Donkey Kong until I complete Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is going to be a short stream today, guys. We're not going to be streaming for hours and hours. I will get back on and stream later, but today, just for now, it's going to be a shorter stream, probably like an hour or so. But we'll be back on and doing a lengthier Donkey Kong Bonanza stream later on tonight. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Wednesday going? Shazam says, you playing Bonanza soon? I'm going to be playing Bonanza probably probably 3 or 4 hours from now. Probably 4 hours from now. Vihan says, how's your progress on Donkey Kong Bonanza? It's pretty good. I'm almost done. At least based on the numbers that I'm seeing of like how many bananas I have to collect or how many fossils or whatever. I would say I'm probably like 85 or 90% done with the game. And remember, we're doing a 100% playthrough, so it's going to be a little while to hit that number, but I feel like tonight's the night. I feel like tonight's stream is when I'm going to finish Donkey Kong Bonanza. Could be wrong, but I feel like it's going to be tonight. Here we go. The hard triers in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight, probably in about 4 hours from now. So tonight might be the night where we 100% it. I have a feeling it will be. I do have a feeling it will be. And we were right. We were right. There's a Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow. Remember on live yesterday, I was playing Mario Kart right before that maintenance/update hit. And I was like, I wonder if there'll be a Nintendo Direct. And sure enough, they announced a Nintendo Direct. Night of Blood's in the chat. What's going on, Night of Blood? I was right about the update and the Nintendo Direct. I was just saying that as you were entering, Night of Blood. We got it's not quite the Nintendo Direct I expected. It's a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, which isn't a traditional Nintendo Direct. So what it means is we're going to see a lot of third-party announcements, which makes sense. I'm sure we'll see Sega and Atlus there. I'm sure they'll announce like Persona 3 Reload for the Switch 2. I'm sure we'll see a bunch of sports games announced, like NBA, Madden, etc. I'm also anticipating perhaps some Star Wars announcements from EA. And what else? I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure there'll be some surprises. But the shoe-in to me feels like Persona 3 Reload getting announced. That feels like that's automatic. Night of Blood says, did you just start? Yeah, I just started streaming about 6-7 minutes ago. It's going to be a short stream again today. I got to get off in about an hour. But I had an hour to kill, so I thought I'll hop on and play some Mario Kart. Liam's in the chat. What's going on, Liam? Batman says, well, also, what's going on, Batman? Batman says, hey, man, did you 100% Bonanza? No, I did not. I have a feeling I have to do one more playthrough to get there, and that'll be tonight. That'll be tonight. Night of Blood says, I think I'm sick. Oh, no. I hope not. But yeah, Batman, I'm not quite at that 100% mark. I would say I'm maybe at like 85 or 90%. I'm like right there though. I am right there. So today is going to be a short stream. I'm probably going to be doing maybe another 50, like 50, maybe 50 minutes of Mario Kart World, and then I got to get off, and then I'll come back and stream Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight, which could potentially be our final Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. Night of Blood says, I'm excited for the new Kirby. I am excited for the new Kirby as well. Kirby in the Forgotten Land was one of my favorite Switch 1 games. So I'm really excited that the game's getting DLC. That's going to be great. The Hard Trier says, is this a W stream or what? You tell me, The Hard Trier. Is it a W stream? You tell me. Guys, don't forget to like the live if you haven't. It does help out a ton. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to like the live if you haven't. It does help out a ton, guys. It really does. The Hard Trier says it is a W stream. That's what I like to hear. We'll be back on Donkey Kong Bonanza in just a few hours. We'll be back on Donkey Kong Bonanza, chasing that 100% completion. If I remember correctly, I only need like 5 songs. So I've collected all the fossils. I only need like 5 more songs. And I think I need like 20 or 30 bananas. And we'll have 100% of the game. We'll see what happens once you get that 100%. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Knight says, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror brings me nostalgia. That's right, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is a great game. Great, great game. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch Prime 73 here. Yeah. Dang. Went from second to fourth there. The Hard Trier says, let's all like the stream and spam gorilla emojis and thumbs up emojis. Knight of Blood says, if you're enjoying the show, please like, share, and subscribe to help promote A Tribe Called Gaming's algorithm. Join the Discord or leave a super chat for a super shout out. Wow, Knight of Blood, thank you for that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the ability to do super chats yet. I'm very close, but I'm not quite there. It's like on the back end of YouTube where you're allowed to get that stuff. And so far I haven't unlocked it. So if you do want to donate to the stream, you're not obligated to, but if you do want to donate to the stream, there's a link in the description of this video that says support the stream. You can click that and find out how. Or I can put my Cash App or my Venmo in the chat if you're interested in doing that. But again, no pressure to do that at all, guys. W stream for sure. The Hard Trier says double the likes amount of people watching. But I do appreciate you guys letting people know. Because it does help. The more likes we get on the stream, the more likely we are to get more views. So if we get more likes, we get more views, we get more cool people in the chat like yourselves. We get more people to join the Discord. The community grows bigger and bigger each time. Our Discord has 50 people in it. 50 people in it, which is nuts. It's a lot. Knight of Blood says, hello, everyone. James is in the chat. What's going on, James? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? We're playing some quick Mario Kart World. I gotta get off in about 45 minutes. But I thought I would stream some quick races here. I'm playing as Donkey Kong because I'm doing a Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough on my YouTube channel. I'm doing a 100% playthrough. Tonight will be part 11 of that 100% playthrough. And if all goes well, tonight will be the night that we 100% Donkey Kong Bonanza. That should be fun. Wern45's in the chat. What's going on, Wern? Said your day is going good. I'm happy to hear that, James. Happy to hear that. We're at the middle point of the week here. Weekend's on the way. We got a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Got a bunch of new games that are going to get announced for the Nintendo Switch 2. Probably some original Switch announcements in there as well. Oh. The Hardfire says, I can give you advice for Mario Kart World. Use the baby blooper. See, the thing is I'm trying not to do that. I don't like it when I get on and just everyone's using the baby blooper because they want to follow the meta or what the best kart setup is. I think that's kind of lame. I just like to use the stuff that I think looks cool. For me, Donkey Kong in this kart, this fits to me. See, look at this. Baby blooper, baby blooper, baby blooper, baby blooper. These guys can't resist. They can't resist trying to have the absolute best setup. I think Nintendo should nerf the baby blooper and destroy the online meta. I think that would be great. Because seeing endless baby bloopers in each match, like, that's kind of lame. The Hard Trier says, good to use real skill. Exactly. I don't know if they will, you know, I don't know if they will, but it'd be nice if they nerfed them. Just because it's like, you know, it's like, man, we get on and it's like, we have all these awesome card options and all we're going to see is baby blooper every time. I mean, I get it. It's a solid choice. Especially with my main character is Wario. Especially for me, I understand it, but it's like, it's a little tired. I like variety, you know? Night of Blood says meta sucks. See, exactly. Like, it kind of... Is it cool that there's a meta? Yeah, you know, but do I need to have the optimal character and cart combo every time? Like, I don't want to do that. I just want to have fun, you know? Night of Blood says there's a meta in every game. Exactly. Exactly. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter really, like, if you're playing a single player game. But when you're playing an online game, especially one like this one that's brand new, and people are still trying to figure out the meta, and they immediately figured out it was the baby blooper, it's like, okay, so now all I'm going to see is baby bloopers for the next several years, or what? Like, that's lame. The biggest nerf they could do is make it so there's no stats on the cards. They won't do that, but if they did, if they made it so there's no stats on the cards, or even no stats on the characters, again, they won't do that. But if they did, it would be kind of crazy. Because then you could use any character, any cart, and it would only be about your skill level and not an optimal meta. Throw your shells. All right. James says, I would play online, but I don't have a membership. No worries, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. The Hard Trier says, maybe a full-on random mode. Everything is random. That would be cool, too. Night of Blood says, Meta's ruined town of Salem 1. The Hard Trier says, a tribe called Gaming uses real skill. I'll try my best. What's going on, Skib? What's going on, Skib? Good to see you. Oh. The feather. The Hard Trier says, do you think Mario Kart World is worth the price? Yes, I do. Especially for those people who bought it with the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle. So at that price point, you're effectively paying $50 for the game, which I think is a great value. Mario Kart Deluxe or Mario Kart World? I would say in terms of content, I would pick Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because there's just so many tracks, it's ridiculous. But in terms of like actual gameplay and like what's more fun to me, I would say Mario Kart World. The Hardfire says, love the stream. Night of Blood says, you should take clips and make them shorts. I have thought about that idea. I just don't know what that would look like yet. I have thought about that. I have. Like, for instance, I thought about doing Donkey Kong Bonanza clips of like some of the boss fights, or maybe even that final boss fight, but I don't know, I feel like it's too soon to do that. Night of Blood says shorts equal dollars. Yeah, I have to get monetized first in order to make money off of YouTube Shorts. And I am not monetized, so. I have thought about potentially reviewing games. I think that could be an interesting thing to do as well. You said shorts are gonna make you money like the Elephant Bonanza. I hope so. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, my channel isn't monetized yet, so I have to reach the requirements to get monetized, and I'm not quite there yet. My favorite pre-gaming drink, let's say not sponsored. Honestly, my favorite pre-gaming drink is just water. I'm sure, sure you guys have noticed I only drink water when I'm on the stream. But yeah, I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll tell you the exact metrics. There's 2 metrics here that you have to hit. You have to hit 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last year. So as of July 25th, it's like 5 days behind the way that it tracks your metrics. So as of July 25th, I have 2,761 public watch hours, so I'm pretty close. Once you get to 3,000 watch hours, I believe you can unlock memberships and super chats. So I'm really close to that. I'm about 340 watch hours away from that. So, you know, once we get to 3,000 watch hours, I'll be able to unlock shorts and all, not shorts, super chats. And then once we get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to get like advertisements on my YouTube shorts, which is how you make money from shorts. And then advertisements will happen on the live too. I don't know exactly how it happens, but they should pop up. So we'll see. That's my goal right now. I'm expecting, based on my growth, I'm expecting to be monetized somewhere in September. So it's gonna be a while, guys. It's gonna be a while. Night of Blood says, if you are enjoying the show, please like, share, and subscribe to help promote Tripod Gaming's algorithm. That's right. Thank you so much, Night of Blood. I do appreciate that. Dude. Game 123 says, I'm joining for 5 races and we'll see you later for the Donkey Kong stream. Right on, Game 123. Oh my gosh. He said it's funny how Donkey Kong dabs when he hits someone like it's a battle royale. I know it's funny. It's really funny that he does that. And we got DK Spaceport. DK's like when he loses, how did I lose? Even funnier, Dry Bones when he's about to get hit by a blue shell. Yeah. I love this racetrack, man. This is so good. Kind of lame items. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He said it's It's cool to see the emotions on the characters. I agree. Imagine special item like double dash. I know. If only. If only. Shout out to Game 123. You got first place. Shout out to Game 123. Good work. It'd be in like the chaos mode. We got Dirtman in the chat. What's going on, Dirtman? William says 3 really mid tracks to pick from. Yeah, I just went for random. Good to see Dirtman in the chat. What's going on, bro? I'm doing another quick stream today. I'm gonna stream probably for another 20 minutes or so. And then later on today, I'm going to get back on and stream Donkey Kong Bonanza. You said nothing much. Got home from work about an hour ago. Right on. Hopefully it was a good day at work, man. But yeah, I'm going to get back on to my Donkey Kong Bonanza grind here. I'm getting close. I think I'm at like, if I had to put a percentage on it, I think I'm at like 90% completion out of my 100% goal. So I'm right there. I'm right there. Chaotic Aiden's in the chat. What's going on, Aiden? How's it going? I see Dirtman's online. I like that Metroid profile picture you got, man. Oh, 6 red shells? This is diabolical. The hard chart says Cooper Trooper intermission is just bad. Is that what we just did? I like this. I think this is cool. Got a feather. What am I gonna do with the feather? 2. Worm says, I really don't know if I like that Donkey Kong, the new Donkey Kong look. His fur looks like skin. Yeah, they didn't make him like super furry in this. Dirtman says, definitely one of my favorites. I've actually been playing through Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. That's awesome. I'm planning to play through the Metroid games. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or not, but I'm planning to play through the Metroid games once Metroid Prime 4 gets a proper announcement. I'll probably do what I did for Donkey Kong Bonanza, where I just went through and played Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I'll stream that, but I'll for sure I'll be trying to go back and experience some of the games. If not, at least just the original Metroid Prime. Wow, everyone picked Rainbow Road here. Okay. Dirtman says, have you played Dread? Absolutely. I have the special edition or collector's edition of Metroid Dread. Really great game. Metroid Dread was a phenomenal game. Aaron's in the chat. What's going on, Aaron? The Hard Trier says, just wait until you see Rainbow Road. Yeah, I've played Rainbow Road a bunch of times. It's really cool. This is the best Rainbow Road in the whole series. Camille's in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, Camille? But yeah, Metroid Dread is a phenomenal game, bro. Really phenomenal. One of the things that they should do, I don't know if they will, you know, but they should consider bringing back when they did Samus, what was it, Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS, which was a remake of Metroid 2. I feel like they should, first of all, that should have been a Switch game, but they put it on the 3DS. I get it. It was good. But I think they should bring that to the Switch. And that would be a great Switch 1 and Switch 2 game, you know? I don't know if I'm going to do a Donkey Kong Bonanza speedrun. I don't know. I could. I don't know if that's something I would do, but I could. Okay. The feather is just kind of not it to me. You said, what does the feather do? Yeah, it makes you jump up in the air. You do like a little spin jump. You can use it to jump over incoming red shells, and also, in some aspects, you can use it to get certain shortcuts, which is cool. But I just don't. I don't feel like it's. Where did all my red shells go? Oh, okay. Just feel like it's just so like. I just got another one as I'm talking about it. It like slows you down when you jump too, so it's not like great. Every time I get it, I'm like, oh nice, a useless item. It's very, very quick. I'm still longer. Here. Can you? You guys still hear me or no? Let me know, chat. Let me know if you can still hear me or not. Can you still hear me, chat? The stream's lagging, but you can still hear me though. Yes or no? Can you still see me? Can you still hear me? The stream keeps freezing. Still? Let me go look at it on my end. Oh, weird. You can hear, but you can't see, or what? Am I back, chat? Am I back? Let me know. Are we back? So even when the stream's lagging, we're there for him. I appreciate you guys. The audio's back. But are we back? Can you see anything? So you see a picture of me, yeah, but so I reset some of the stuff on my side. So for me, I can see the game moving and I can see me moving and talking. I don't know if it's fixed for you guys yet. The audio's working, but the stream is frozen. Still interesting. You're back now. There we go. You guys see me racing on Choco Mountain right now? Looks like I'm back, chat. Looks like I'm back. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Not even lag can stop us from watching you. The hard trier says I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Igor says, yep, you're back. I appreciate the updates, guys. I was trying to fix it. It's tough to fix it while racing at the same time, but I managed to do it. Managed to do it. And just in time, because I do have to end the stream shortly. Thanks for sticking with me there, guys. I appreciate it. Just some technical difficulties happening on my end. It's kind of an annoying problem. James is in the chat. What's going on, James? It's kind of an annoying problem I'm having on my end. The only way that I can solve it, truly solve the issue, is by getting a new computer. And that's that's a big time situation. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Shout out to Night of Blood, who says, if you are enjoying the show, please like, share, and subscribe to help promote a Tribe Called Gaming's algorithm. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That's right, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the live as well. It does help out a ton, guys. I'm going to be ending this stream shortly, but I'm going to be back in a few hours, and we're going to be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza and continuing our quest to 100% Donkey Kong Bonanza. Phineas is in the chat. What's going on, Phineas? Good to see you. Shazam says, a computer, call your service provider. No, no, no. It's my computer that's the issue. It's not my internet. It's my computer that's the issue. It's a long story, but it's my computer. It's not my internet. So, if I want to fix the problem long term, I have to get a new computer. Short term, I just kind of deal with it. The hard trier says, zombie apocalypse, we watching lag, we watching we watching after you're watching. But yeah, I need a new computer really to solve the problem ultimately, but it is what it is. For now, it is what it is. Game 123 says, I am leaving after this race. All right, Game 123. Sounds good. Shazam says, I'll set up a GoFundMe for your computer. You and I can't live like this. Oh my gosh. Nobody's gonna do that, man. If you don't have to do this, you're not obligated at all, but if anybody wants to donate to the stream, you absolutely can do so. You can hit the description of this video and there's a link there that'll take you to a donation page. But if you want to donate direct, you can donate to me through Venmo or Cash App. But you also don't have to donate at all. That's okay. The hard trier said the stream is so good, lag tried to stop it. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I had some issues there, but it's some technical difficulties that I've had a handful of times since I've been streaming. As you guys know, I've only been streaming about 6-7 weeks, and I've had it happen to me 2 or 3 times where I get like a really, really serious issue. Liam says, do you know that with the Intel-powered MacBooks, you can hook an external graphics card to increase performance? I did not know that, Liam. That's very interesting. That's good to know. I do have an Intel-based MacBook. I'm using a 2018 MacBook Pro with a i9 Intel chip. It was one of the final Intel chips before they moved over to their Apple Silicon, their M series chip. So every year goes by and they put in a new M series chip, and I'm like, man, I really do want one. I want a new MacBook because I use my Mac for work and stuff too. But it's okay. I can live with this for now, but we'll see if it continues to get bad. If it gets really bad, then I might have to just get the computer and call it a day. Like a new computer. All right, chat. Wario's Shipyard is going to be my final race of the day, and then later on we'll be streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza. Just as Game123 says, he's out of here. He says, I'll see you on the Donkey Kong stream. That's right, Game123. I'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. This is going to be my final race before I end the stream, chat. You said you're gonna make me a GoFundMe. You don't have to do that. You guys don't have to do that. It's okay. And you're never obligated to do so, but if you feel like you want to donate to me, you can. I just don't have super chats or any of that unlocked, so if you want to donate to me sooner than later, I can give you my Venmo or my Cash App to do so. But again, no obligations at all. That's right, we're playing as DK. That one, what's going on? We're playing as DK, and then we're going to be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza in a few hours. We're going to be continuing my 100% playthrough. And I think tonight might be the night where we complete the entire game. So, should be a good stream. Liam says you should get the M4 Mac Mini. It's super powerful. It comes with 512 storage and 16 gigs of RAM for $599. So the only problem with the Mac Mini, and this is, I have thought about that. The only problem with the Mac Mini is it requires an external monitor. That's the only thing that's holding me back from doing that. And I'm glad you brought that up, because there's actually right now, Liam, right now, there's Best Buy is having a sale on the M4 MacBook Air that comes with 16 gigs of RAM as well. And unfortunately, the storage is low. I think it's like 256 gigs or whatever, but all my work that I do is on external hard drives anyway, so I could live with that. It wouldn't be ideal for internal memory, but I could live with that. I've been debating, because that right now is $7.99 on Best Buy's website, and I have a $100 Best Buy gift card, so I would get it for even cheaper. I was like this close to buying it last weekend. Literally, I was like right there. So that's something I might consider. The only thing with the Mac Mini is it doesn't have that external monitor, and like that, I can't, for work, for what I do, I can't use something that doesn't have a screen. I can't take an external monitor with me everywhere I go. Like, I absolutely need something that has a screen. Like, a laptop is preferable. All right, chat, we just finished our final race on Wario Shipyard. So, first of all, shout out to Game123 and Dirtman for popping in, and I think Liam was in here too. I don't know if he was racing, but shout out to you guys for hopping in. I am going to be back in a few hours, and we'll be continuing our playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza. It'll be part 11 of Donkey Kong Bonanza's 100% playthrough. So if you just joined us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. And don't forget to like this live as well. And you can join my Discord by hitting the link in the description of this YouTube live, or going to my YouTube bio. And you can find my Discord there, and you'll find over 50 of us in there. We all have Nintendo Switches, Nintendo Switch 2s, Mario Kart World, etc. And we're building a cool community over there. So if you want to join the tribe, join up by getting in the Discord with us. There's a link to join that Discord in my YouTube bio and also in the description of this live. So once again, if you're new here, don't forget to like this live, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I would really greatly